Podcast title: The Witch of South Reno, a Nevada Legend Reborn. Hosted by Corin the Gossipy Girl. She sees you. The Witch of South Reno, a Nevada Legend Reborn. They say she doesn't speak. She doesn't scream, doesn't whisper. But she sees you. And once she decides, you're hers. This is the story passed down in shadows, told in back seats of parked cars, whispered by kids too curious for their own good, and denied by adults who saw too much. It happened on a cool October night, just outside South Reno, off a broken road that's not listed on any GPS. Locals call it Dead Curve. No street signs, no shoulder, and no lights. Just the desert, sagebrush, and silence. 3 teens drove out there, looking for a thrill. Someone online mentioned a shack that only appears after 2 a.m., and only for those who are meant to see it. Curious and cocky, they went. For the first 10 minutes, nothing. Then the air got thick. Phones died. Radio static rose. The headlights dimmed. And then they saw her. She stood in the middle of the road, long, bony arms hanging lower than they should, a cloak that didn't move in the wind, and no face. Just a blur where a face should be, like it was still deciding what expression to wear. They panicked. One screamed. The driver threw the car in reverse, spun tires, rocks flying. That's when they heard the thud. She was on the trunk. They didn't see her climb. She was just there. Her fingers left black streaks on the glass. Her limbs, long, thin like fence wire wrapped in rotted flesh. As they sped, she began crawling, slowly, toward the windshield. Then came the eyes. Pitch black, endless. They opened in the blur of her face. And all 3 teens saw something different. One saw his mother's corpse. One saw a version of himself, older and mutilated. And the third, she saw her own funeral, every detail, even the shoes she hadn't bought yet. At the edge of town, right where the first street lamp began to glow, she vanished. Just gone. But the handprints stayed. Black, charred, burned into the glass and metal. No one slept. 2 of them moved away. The third? She never spoke again. But here's the worst part. That shack? They never saw it again, but other people did. Drivers, hikers, late shift delivery guys. They all say the same thing. You smell the death before you see her. She only appears when you're alone. You hear the buzz of insects, but there's nothing there. Then you're already on her road. Turn back. Or pray. You've been listening to Corin the Gossipy Girl. If you've seen the shack or you've felt the air change, email me at corininformingthecommunity@gmail.com or send support to $CKKE Aloha on Cash App. And remember, some roads don't want to be found. You're already on her road.